Guys, this Junior Pope story, man, a lot of revelations are coming out right now from the colleagues of this actor. I think I'm understanding a lot of things about the whole thing. According to some of them, they said he died long ago before that day. The industry is so toxic for some certain people. Certain people are being, victimized within the industry for some, reserved reasons by a lot of persons. That is what we are really getting from this whole story. A particular Nollywood actor, a friend of this guy, said, a day ago before the death of Junior Pope, he told him that, man, if I die, you got to tell my stories because I'm just dying slowly within the industry. I still got a video of a particular actor coming out to say, you know what, Junior Pope has been broke within the industry because no producer wants to work with him. And these are some of the things we need to talk about in this particular video. I think that is quite disturbing because if you've not had experience of your livelihood or your means of earning being taken away from you, where you have responsibilities, families, and your loved ones to take care of, you will not understand the desperation of Junior Pope. That is one thing I'm beginning to understand about the whole story, and it's beginning to make a whole lot of sense to certain people. This guy is coming out. He said Junior Pope was about to tell the world his ordeal a day before his death, but I begged him not to. That is actor Dave Ogbeni. That is what a lot of people are trying to understand from a dynamic point of view. According to what he posted on X, he said, on the day before the incident, we were drinking together after watching Arsenal Bayern Munich match. He said, Dave, I think it's time I told the bloggers my story. I said, bro, it hasn't gotten to that. We can settle this without the world knowing. He looked at me in the eyes and said, what do you mean? Since December, I am dying gradually and you are telling me not to tell the world? If I die, you will be the one to tell the world my story then. Then he died the next day. This is quite disturbing to an extent. I think this is emotional for me, and I believe that yes, certain people in the industry that does not like Junior Pope took away his money, his livelihood from him, just trying to humiliate him at the time. When a man becomes so desperate to provide for those people he loves, his wife, his kids, I think we need to understand it from that, point of view. That is what is really trending out on social media. A lot of people are having this to say about him. Sometimes we should allow people to tell their story. That is what I'm getting from this whole thing. If Junior Pope had been allowed to tell his side of the story, before his death, I think that would have actually saved him to an extent. That is what I believe about the whole thing. What happened to Junior Pope is something that is happening to a lot of people in the movie industry. This particular actor came out to say almost the same thing, that yes, you know what, Junior Pope was passing through a lot, hardly getting movie roles, producers not putting him on, their films and all those kind of things. And this guy became so desperate that even if it takes risking his life, that is, kind of giving his life up just to earn a lot of money, to take care of his family, he was willing to do that. And he talked about Junior Pope driving 2007 Lexus Jeep that was gifted to him by E-Money at a time. And he said E-Money has been a supporter of this guy because he hardly gets movie roles and all those things. He has to go outside to hustle for money for him and his family. Let's listen to this guy so that we get to understand what the story is really saying right now, and is getting a lot of twists and turns.
Junior Pope don't see work in Asaba. He hustle outside in Owerri, Lagos to work, to put food on his table. Most people, if not for E-Money, E-Money bought him his car. Junior Pope was driving one jalopy car like that when I came to Asaba. E-Money bought him a car, a good car, the one that he's using now for the past 4 years now, if I'm not mistaken. Junior Pope is a hustler. Everybody shouting, Adam Maluk, Adam Maluk, Adam Maluk, kill Junior Pope. How? Are you people giving him job? Nobody's giving him job. That's why he's going to Anam to shoot. Because if Junior Pope is busy, like every other artist here in Asaba, what will he be doing in Anam? Even just like me, I can't go to Anam for 1 billion. Why? How? Even with the life jacket? Yes, I can't. How much do you have to pay me to go to Anam? If I'm to go to Anam now, I'll go with divers, so many things with. So the person that even gave him a job tried. It's not easy. How many producers are giving that guy a job? Go and check. You guys know big producers in Asaba. Go and check their page. You hardly see Junior Pope. Put me anywhere. If not for content creating, Facebook. That's how Junior Pope was able to build a house after 30 years in the industry. Go and check. From Facebook. Junior Pope is star in the eyes of the world, but inside Nollywood, he's nobody. His fee is like upcomers fee. Others are collecting 1 million, 1 point, but Junior Pope is collecting peanuts. Only one guy that I know that is pushing him back to back without rest. Even when other people are fighting him, he will write script. They will tell him that we can't use Junior Pope. He will insist. Ike Chukwunweke, Ike Bobo, God bless you. God bless you. You are the only person that is worthy to say rest in peace. Other people are just creating content. Put me anywhere. That's the truth. Bitter truth. You people kill Junior Pope because if Junior Pope is seeing himself as a star, he can never enter a boat without life jacket. He doesn't know his value. People out there sees him as a big star, but he inside Asaba here is a nobody. That's the truth. That's the fact. Yes, that's the truth. And many people are still going through this process now. Even most of the elders, people sees them as stars, but they are nobody. They are collecting peanuts. Most big stars like Junior Pope, go and check their go and check their this thing. They don't have chance from now till June next year. They are fully booked. Junior Pope is going to Anam because of what? No job for him. No good job for him. No good pay for him. That's the truth.
Guys, a lot of people have been making some big stories around this and saying a lot of uninteresting things about this whole thing. I think we need to understand it from a dynamic point of view and start talking to ourselves. When you don't have the experience of somebody trying to take away your means of livelihood, you won't understand the desperation of Junior Pope. At that time, what was on his mind was, yes, I need to fend for my family. I need to support them. I need to, feed my children. I need to take care of them. I need to pay their school fees and the rest. And he became desperate enough, and he didn't take caution on that water. That is what I kind of understand about the whole thing. I think a lot of people need to actually be investigated in this industry, because some people are taking it upon themselves to drag themselves with this. And a particular movie producer or self-acclaimed movie producer called Stanley on top, this guy actually trended with the death of Junior Pope. That is really embarrassing at the time. A lot of people are chasing clout with all of this. Somehow I'm giving up on humanity in Nigeria right now. That is what I'm giving up on, based on the story of Junior Pope. Guys, what are your own takes about this story? I want you to put that in the comment section, because the producer of that movie has come out to say, man, it's like a dream to her. That is what she is coming out to say. But you need to understand that you cannot put some people, actors, filmmakers, sound engineers on a boat, or your crew on a boat, without life vest being made available to them. That is something you need to understand. So a lot of people are going to hold you accountable for that. And according to her, she said she was supposed to be on that boat also, and with her members of her family. Because of some certain issues, she actually kind of dodge the whole thing. That is what is trending.
On the 10th of April, we lost 5 of our members who were on their way to work, on their way to location, through the means of boat transportation, had an accident.
Guys, what are your own takes about the story? I want you to put that in the comment section, because a lot of people are really commenting on this. Having that kind of experience, this guy became too desperate to make money for himself and his family, because he got a lot of persons to take care of. I think when you check what actually killed him, it was really negligence on his side also, because he should have insisted that I need a life vest before I can go on top of this water. I'll be feeding you with a lot of updates on this, and before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon.